Good day, everybody. I hope everybody's having a most wonderful day. It is the Ginger Project here. I throw a little bit of wave up again, just to say saying hi, because it's always nice to say hi. Anyway, what we're going to be going over to today is we're going to be checking out the game Oxygen Not Included. Now, this game actually poses a greater difficulty to me than I actually initially thought, but we're going to get through this. So what are we looking at here is going to be the basic asteroid, because I do not have the skill in this game to do much more than that. Alright, let's get logged into this, pick up our miners. A little sip of coffee here. That's some good Joe. What do you got cracking on? Come on, game. Let's see what we can do. Load. Alright. What do we got here? We're going to go with a re-roll. The one thing I do like starting out with is we're going to have at least one digger excavation, increased bladder. That's all going to be alright. Now, what do we got cooking on here? That's max. We're going to need another one. What's this guy going to be? And this guy is... we're going to use a farmer. Let's see, 7 agriculture. Dear God, I can't speak. And since we're not going to need much builder right now, we got excavation on both. Decreased cuisine. That's alright. That's alright. That's what we got to call this. The Rosie Homestead. You know what? That sounds alright. Alright, let's get this. Embarking on this quest of ours. See what we can do. Alert. I have woken up at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles on the ground. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Alright, so this game is, it starts off pretty basic looking, I'm not gonna lie. But don't let that deceive you. This game has a vicious underbelly that will eat you alive. So first thing we got to do is we got to get some ground dug up here. And then looks like we're dealing with a fair amount of water on site. That's good because, believe it or not, these guys, one of the least issues I've ever had is water. Biggest issues I've had science, research, and food. So, what we're going to have to do here is get these guys building up a little bit. We'll step ahead of these guys a little bit. We'll get some furniture going. That's a little bit too much light. That's alright. That's what this is going to be for. Build those guys. That's the nice thing about this game, too, is you can build right over top of the land. And what happens is the little minions here will dig them out and get everything built for you. A little bit of pre-planning always helps. So, now that we got that all set up, we're going to get back to the base, and we're going to have issues with that. So, what we'll do is we'll go with a 4x14. And we can take him to there too. Let's see what we can cook over here. We got 3 beds cooking already. And we got those guys digging away. I will eventually want to transport all this water down. So what we'll do is we'll just go with a 4x5. We'll cancel you. And then what we'll do is we'll bring... We're going to have to cancel that. I need you. And then you. And hopefully what this will do is allow all that water to transfer down. We'll be able to get up and out of there. And get some more tile going. And there we go. That way Skippy will be able to get some beds made. We're going to need some outhouses here. Because if they poo on the ground, or pee on the ground, whatever you want to call it, that is mega bad news for us. Because it actually causes our health to go down. Which is one of the many difficult things about this game. Alright, so we got some stuff coming in. Alright, now we got, how's our food? This is where it's going to tell you right up here how much food you got. We don't have a whole lot. Cracking, that's alright. Close these guys. What do we got? No warehouse built and no generator built. That's alright. We're not going to be hugely worried about that just yet. The generator will be going down. You know what? If that's going to be that far, we will throw the generator right down over here. Because soon enough, we're going to have to bring up some research. And then we're going to have to bring up... Let's get these guys in some kind of bedding. This right here will actually show you how quickly you have left. So, colonies on one cycle, that's good. We're about halfway through our day. So we still should be alright. Now, what you can do is speed up colony time now that we're not dealing with anything too drastic. What do we got cooking? Nice to see that they're actually putting some stuff away too. That makes things a lot easier. What else do we got cooking? Perfect. We got our houses. Now everybody can go poo. The poo is cleaned. Ugh, that's not good. Yeah. As you can already tell, we're starting to deal with some oxygen, barely breathable, unbreathable. We don't know what we're going to do here. I might be having an issue. Get rid of that sand. I'm happy these guys decided to dig that way first. What we will have to worry about, though... Actually, no. They're good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Good job, guys. Now get out of there. Let that water transfer over. Get that dug out. Good job. Perfect. You guys just get out of there and stay warm. Because, yes, freezing has negative consequences to these guys. What we're going to do here then is we will build a house. Not yet. Alright. They are on food break time. That means we'll crick this timing up. Let these guys rock out. Rock out with your cock out. There you go. Associate and go to bed. Now we can get moving. This is the colony that I will be supporting for the rest of the gameplay. I will save in separate file, make sure everything stays hunky-dory. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Because things are going to get a whole lot interesting on cycle number 2. Crack down over. Oh, this one too, actually, guys. Come to think of it, I did manage to do a little bit of research and finding out that the sound I can change pre-rendering. Hooray! Had some other things come up in personal life that I'll have to make a video or something separate. Kind of put a halt on a lot of things, but getting her all taken care of. Look at this. Look at this go. Now we'll need generators. We'll put down 3 generators. I always suggest at least 3 generators to start with, just due to the fact that it does take quite a bit of power to run some things, and if they're all pumping early, that's a good thing. Alright, so we do not have the required resources for a research station. That's fine. The only thing I care about is having enough metal ore, and we don't. So if that's going to be the case, we're going to have to... Let's see where we can find an abundance of metal ore here. You know what? If we go through the top, I might be able to drop that water down too. because it's looking like we got an abundance of ore over here as well. But the likelihood of being able to dig at any decent amount of speed without being on tile is going to be very difficult, especially when you can't breathe there to start with. And yes, I forgot to mention that earlier, tile does increase the movement speed of your minions? I don't know what to call them. I know they actually have a special name. Colony summary. What do we got? We got bed and bath. Have at least one toilet in a colony and a bed for every duplicant. Goodness, that was a little bit tougher to read. Don't have my glasses. That probably helps. Okay, so if that's the case, we're going to need some oxygen generators down here. Oh, looks like we're stuck with one for right now. That's alright. What we'll do is we'll just go straight across. If we're lucky, this will allow... No, we do not have enough copper. That's not typically good. We're coming close to the end of cycle 2. If we don't get this going, actually, we're going to be running out of air soon enough. We do have these two, what is that, oxalate? Yeah, oxalate. To consumable ore. It's, yeah, actually breaking down not too quickly. What that will do is allow us to breathe for a little while yet. But we're definitely going to have to do something about this aluminum. I'm sorry, the copper here. So what we'll do then is, underneath this, we'll just throw a simple ladder down. Because it looks like there's going to be some beneficial stuff here. Yes. So we got to cancel you though. That's right, lads. Let's get into this. Let's get to it. Okay, those guys are done and happy. Do we have no power lines yet? We do not have enough copper. That's right, we're about to here in a second. Just like that. Oops. Let's throw some copper ore in here. Perfect. Now we're cooking with fire. Not literally, though. That would be nice, but that comes up with research. Alright, so we're getting the basics here. We got some oxygen being produced up underneath. What's all this? Polluted oxygen. You know what? It is very breathable. You know what? I don't want to risk that yet. No, that's too far in. Especially since I don't even have any of my research going. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's get these guys filled. We're at 10 kilojoules each. Most excellent. Our poopers are still staying low. Most awesome. Okay. So, there is going to be a definable issue here. And it's going to be called lack of space. But you know what? We can just go like this. A 4x4 tile there. By 4 tile there. You got 2 more rooms. Oh shit, food source. Okay, we're still at 27,000 cals. We're doing alright. Nutrient bar. Muck root. Alright, what kind of blueprints do we got? Okay, let's see. Starts with hard digging. That's construction. That's not bad, because I don't have... We got brine and water. I don't need either of those. However, can't really use cooking yet either. Do I have another bed yet? No, I need another bed. Caught right there. Perfect. Hopefully you can get that built before. Perfect. Cycle day's not over. We're doing alright. So let's get some medicine going. We're going to start a room. Now that we actually got some stuff going here, Drop 2. We will come all the way down to there. This is going to be bedroom. Then we'll go with storage room here. Alright, we better get this bed. There we go. Oh no! Not good. There we go. Alright, now, if we get this tile. I suck. There we go. Said cancel, not deconstruct. So, I'm hoping if we get lucky here. If. It's a big if. Hopefully these guys won't starve out on me before we're able to get these rooms built and get some farming going. I just need to find a shine bug and or have one spawn up in my rigamajig, the door of awesomeness. Okay, so I know we don't have a food source. Yes, that's fine. Not in a dire need of a food source. We're still rocking pretty decent with standard supplies here. What else have we got cooking? Alright, so if that's the case, what I'll do is we'll cancel you two. And then we'll bring... So, this right here, the algae, is actually required for the use for the oxygen generators. And it is very damn important that you keep those babies going. Alright, so let's get down here. I don't know if how that happened. I can expand over that way. So yes. I know. You guys can't breathe down there, but we're going to have to wait. Because I need you all to build me a research station here in a second. Because if we don't, we're not going to be getting far quick at all. However, what are we looking at here? We got food source and insufficient oxygen generation, eh? That's alright. We're going to be alright here in a minute. I just need to get this research station up and going. We should have lots of copper so I can run the wire down. Just for aesthetic reasons, I usually try to run all the copper lines through here. You'll see some plumbing lines later on as well in future videos if I don't get to it today. There we go. Up and around. Good enough. Oh, got a sneeze coming in. Might have to turn my head here, guys. All good, though. I am so sorry if that hurt your ears. Excuse me. And I don't know if you heard that, but I just woke up the Mateo with my sneeze. Mateo is the best kitty cat ever. Might have to do a cat reveal one day. Alright, so these guys are going back into their little social menu. Alright. So, we're going to have to get our hands on shine bugs. Nice, right there. So, let's see what we can do here then, since we're prepping. As funny as this sounds, yes, I am trying to prep for the farm to start. Because once food starts becoming scarce and you have to make it on your own, it's not very easy to make, actually. I haven't gotten that far yet. Like I say, it only lasts till day 20, so we're not going to quote-unquote celebrate a victory just yet on my accord. Let's see what this is all about, because I haven't gone down to these rooms yet. There we go. Need a little bit more copper ore. We're going to be... What do we got? Research station's not up yet. That's okay. We're going to mop up all this. Just so they don't get sick from the water. Because, yes, that is a thing, actually. Slight waste of water, but you know what? It actually shouldn't make any difference. I got a shit ton of resources. Water. These guys are doing their thing. I think the wire's not done yet. That's alright. Thinking about making myself some craft dinner for lunch today. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you. Let's check here while these guys are doing their thing. What's going on with... Oh no, dude, that sucks. Well, let's see if you can dig yourself out of there. Yep. Dude, seriously? There you go. Now you're better. Alright, so I got two of these guys are sick. That's not good. Okay, because once I get down to that shine bug, I'll be... Looks like I'm going to have to take care of a lot of this. Thing is, it's not going to happen until I will throw... Yeah, let's throw a ladder up here. And then what we'll do is we'll throw tiles across. There we go. At least the rooms will match now. Unreachable dig, my hiney. Anyway, so let's keep going. Alright. So all eyes going this way. We're going to need another oxygen source, but that's going to have to wait. Alright, 4. What do we got cooking? We're going to need... you know what? We will put a pitcher pump down here for now. Actually, we can't, to be honest. But what we can do is open this up a little bit more. Cancel this dig. And then we'll get this opened up more. But I cannot have that dug out just yet. There we go. Perfect. Next, let's bring this down to the bottom. And I think it's going to be a little bit better cleaned up around here. I can actually get all this dug. I'm actually missing out on the micromanagement here. Because soon enough, we're still looking at, what do we got? Muckroot, shit ton, nutrient bar, we're getting a little low on that. Okay. We need to get research going. We need food first, and then we'll deal with some medicine. Medicine. We need medicine after food. Because if we don't have food, then we're screwed. Alright. Doing awesome, guys. Doing awesome. Research is going up. Perfect. Alright, so let's get ourselves our water source going because we're going to need it for the next shift. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're sick. Don't worry, that'll be fixed soon. Alright. Now, finish digging this out. We might have a shortcut to power. Yes, we do. However, we are actually looking like we're getting oxygen pushed this way. And we are too. Most excellent. Okay, good. that out of the way. You'll have to find a duplicate skills. What do we got cooking? Hard digging. Oh yes, we like that hard digging. I said hard digging. There we go. Farming, yes. Hard digging, yes. Super hard digging, yes. Let's see what kind of blueprint we got. Alright, puffs are not aggressive critters that excrete lumps of slime with each breath. Oh, we're gonna wait. Just in case. Because now we're starting to get farming and everything going here in a few minutes. I don't have anything open yet. I'll have to put some doors in soon, but this is just going to be the basic build just to get some rooms going. I'm actually kind of interested what we can do with that. I haven't seen one of those before. Day 7. What are we working on? Okay, decontaminate everything. My good duplicates. Awesome. Alright. Got how much power are we looking at? We only went down to 5-ish overnight, so that's good. Alright. What do we got cooking over here? Alright. You guys need to finish what you're doing, just so this research can get done. How much closer we're at? We are getting real close. Real close to being done. Perfect. Now, I need... Don't need any of those. I need this bad. Because what this is going to do... Ceiling collapse. Where? Ah. So what we're going to have to do is cancel those two. Just because of the sand, we won't be able to stop that from falling. And that's not good. Colony requires a food source. I am working on it. Okay, so first things first is we are going to need refinement. 1, 2, those guys. But we need to get down into here badly. Why? Because these little critters here are the shine bugs. They enable your food to grow, as far as I can render it so far. Where are you, little munchkins? Okay. Yo, just doing your thing. But I need you down here digging. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. I know it's polluted oxygen. Get over it. Let's see. Nice. A single page of long printout remains legible. I can scan it and add to my database. New database entry added. Alright. I've been unable to stroke the notion of the bow. I thought of this mechanics too bright, too intriguing. I can only dream of mark such a device would make upon the world. Imagine a source of exhaustible energy. So many of humanity's problems could be solved with one invention: domestic energy, environmental pollution, the fuel wars. I had to pursue this no matter what. Inspect. The discarded journal inside remains mostly intact. I can scan the pages used. New database entry. Personal journey. Journal. A046. Encryption level. None. Gravitas has been growing pretty rapidly since our first product hit the market. I gotta look at some new hires. They're practically babies. Not quite as expecting. But then, I had never had an opportunity to mentor someone before. Could be fun. Interesting. inspect. View entry. Personal journal. 8835. Encryption level. None. I started working in a company called Gravitas Facility today. I was nervous I wouldn't get the job because I was fresh out of school and I was so pushy into the interview. But the director apparently liked these theses on the physiology thermoregulation of Arctic lizards. I'll be working with some brilliant genetics bioengineering organisms for space travel in harsh environments. It's like a dream come true. I get to work exciting new research in a place where no one knows me. Let's rummage you. Let's see what we can get out of you. Nice. What do we get? You know what? Move to breeder storage. I don't have any storage for you? Craziness. Well, everybody, what we are going to do, though, is we are going to put a pause to this. If you give me a few moments, I have to go to the bathroom, and I have to get something to eat. So what we will do is go like this, pause you here, and everybody, you guys have yourselves a wonderful time. This is going to be a short break, relatively instantaneous for you, but for me, it's going to be a little bit longer. I'll be talking to you guys soon enough. Ciao for now. And we are back, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day again, and that the video is keeping you happy. Anyway, back to the game itself. I ended up getting a lovely meal of craft dinner early. I was kind of surprised. It wasn't even 10 o'clock yet. But, you know, you eat what you want when you can get it. Alright, so, where we left off is we're going to be looking at this for some gardens. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly work ourselves into I haven't made it all the way this way yet. Not when it comes to distant plants. But trail out and about, what I should do is actually build up storage units. That's what this whole floor is. Not going to be too heavily concerned about any of that, but what I will do is raise priority of this. And then that. Then all you should really get in on that, really. Unless you're running battery juice, which I do need. Running low on 6. Actually, so Colony is getting pretty self-sufficient. So what I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm going to end the video here. But what I will be doing is doing a little bit more work on this on the side. Probably take it to day 40-ish, maybe. And then I'll make another recording here. I'm sitting at an hour and a half at least. But yes, I hope everybody has a most wonderful day. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button. You know, the typical YouTuber gander. But have a most wonderful day. And maybe if I do get enough done today, I'll get back on another video and I'll be talking to you guys then. Until then, ciao for now. Much love. Bye.